Okay, to YouTube, so I'm back. I said I was going to come back and show you how we use the Safety First Deluxe Sit, Snack, and Go. And I'm going to show you how it looks once it's assembled on the chair. Once again, this is your best space saver. You know, whenever, especially if you live in an apartment, because we live in an apartment, it's really good. And even if you don't live in an apartment, I mean, who really wants to deal with a big, jumbo high chair that you could just potentially trip over? I think it's nice that you get to have the kids and they can sit right at the table instead of just having them off in the kitchen in their high chair, or even if you put the high chair next to the table, I don't think it's the same as having them pushed in at the table. So I am going to show you how to set it up right now. This is how everything comes. It's like in the snack and go position where you just throw it on your shoulder and go out the door and take it to wherever you're going, whether if it's out to eat, family member's house, whatever. Whatever you like to do on the go and you need your booster seat or your high chair, there you go. But so this will be the straps that will have you to have it click onto the seat, the chair, and also the straps that you can use to carry it on your shoulder. But since I have a whole nother booster seat for on the go, that's a whole nother day, a whole nother review. This one always stays home. Like I said, I already have one of these for my soon-to-be two-year-old, and right now we have a very healthy, happy eater 9-month-old, and I think it's just fair when I can have them both sitting and eating at the same time instead of just having, okay, this one ate, now you can eat. No. So now I'm going to show you how to do this. Alright, so the tray is very easy. This is for when you want to click it in, which I'll show you on how tight and how loose you can do it, because there's going to be a hole for each thing, but this is half a circle because once it's clicked into the third one, this is when you have it like the tightest. But the best thing about this, it is dishwasher safe. So for those who are on the go and want their dishes done while they're gone, which that is me sometimes, but or else I'll hand wash it, or you can even wipe it down. Use your, I have high chair and toy baby Ganix cleaner, which I can drop that down the link for. You can get that from many places. Also, it's kind of limited to where you can get it, but I can drop that in a link where I go to get it. It's still fairly cheap, but you know, it's your multi-purpose cleaner for this, because this is still a high chair. I don't even consider it a boosted chair. This is our high chair. Okay, um, this is the whole booster seat in itself. It's very compact, and that's where the tray is going to lock in at. And it comes assembled like this already. Your back is on it. The back folds down nice and easy. Once again, this is going to be your on-the-go folding here, but this is not going to be on the go ever. So, well, let me not say ever, because maybe I might, but 9 times out of 10 I won't. And the seat belts are already on it. Let's see. So now what we're going to do is add the padding and get the other straps hooked up to it so that I can get it clipped to this chair. Okay, so I'm gonna want to get the straps out. Okay. Also, the best thing about this too, these straps are removable, so whenever you need to wash them, you just slip them out of the holes, which are actually there. So right here, you just, as you can see, you just push it. You can push it through the hole when you want to remove it for washing it, so we're not going to worry about that right now. But whenever you want to, there is just easy slip hole that you could just push it through to pull it out, and they're machine washable. Or if you want to hand wash, that's whatever your preference is to wash them. Okay, so I am going to focus on getting the straps for it to click onto the chair. These are going to go on the sides, I believe. It's been a while. This is going to be they're both the same, so it really doesn't matter which one you use them for. Either way, it's going to be for the wrapping around the back of the chair and under the seat itself. Okay, so I'm just going to pull it up and back it back down just so we can get it in. So as you can see here, right here is where we're going to want to get these straps in. So it's very easy. You take this and you stick it in this hole, which is very easy because then you just pull it. See that? It's already through. It's just so easy. And now it's secured to where it's not gonna come out unless you fold it back and push it back through the hole. You just pushed it through. Okay? And here's the other one. Right now it's like super loose, so I'm just gonna pull it in the other direction because right now the end that I need to use to push it in there can't go in there. Alright, there we go. So once again, very easy. We're just gonna stick that through there. And here we go. Stop. It's secured. Now it's super loose, but we'll tighten it. You could just easily tighten it and loosen it. So this is going to be where it's going to strap behind the chair. Okay. Now we need to put the ones that are going to help you put it under the chair. See, they're going to be on the sides. It's very sorry for my lighting. It's terrible lighting, but it's going to be on the sides. So let's get that going. They come assembled, so you just unclip them. So easy. So easy. Push it through the hole. There we go. And we got one more. Get it clipped onto the chair. So before I do that, as you can see, it's like it'll be flat like this in order for you to take it out. But this is how it's able to secure because it turns into a whole wide button. Take it out, secured. Take it out, secured. Right now, okay, so now we got our securing straps. Let's get it in position. Now, I'm going to just tip this back just so you can see how I'm doing this. This is going to be where your straps are going to meet. Right now, I'm just going to loosen it just so I can at least clip it. You just grab it and you snap it. And then you just tighten it. Oop, clip it still good. You just pull it as tight as you want to get it nice and secured. Okay. So now it's on there. It's sitting tight. It's not going to go anywhere. Look at that. It's nice and tight. Okay. So I'm going to turn it around so I can show you how to do the backs. And this is what it looks like once it's all completely strapped in. It's secured. Yes, it's going to hang because you have it as tight as can be. But who cares? Who's going to be worried about that? Okay? And now, these are your straps for behind it. So, okay. Oop. Okay. I just wanted to straighten it out a little bit. So once again, you can do the same thing. Just loosen it just so you can at least clip it together. And then, so right now it's loose, and then you just pull it nice and tight. Nice and tight. Nice and tight. Okay. 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 Now we are good to go. Let me see. So now you want to get your cushioning on, which is so easy. Nice. Very nice cushioning. And it's totally easy. Like, totally easy. You just, since the seatbelt, like I said, the seatbelt for your baby to sit is already attached to the chair, which they might as well have just put them all in the chair, but who cares, right? It's really easy, so who cares? You just pull it through. This is the seatbelt for that goes around the waist. You pull it through the hole there and slide this on top of the back. Okay. And then that's the hole for the center around the groin area where it's going to click in. Now you got your chair. I can just completely close it back together right now, just so you can see once they're in there. And then this is where I'm going to show you how loose you can make the tray or how tight you can make the tray. Okay, there it is. So it's just nice snaps, very, very nice snaps. This is, there's 3 snaps, so this is when you want to make it your tightest, right? Each side is clipped in, it's good. And then when you want to just start loosening it, because I don't know about you, but I have some chunky babies. They are very good eaters, so as time goes on, you could just move down a circle coming towards you. Because going away from you towards the back of the chair, that makes it tighter. And that is what the half circle is for. For when you want to loosen it, it will just go to how it's tight. You see how there's one without. So once again, this is just loosening. You just keep going and keep going. And then that will be the comfortability for your baby. And then once they do not even need the tray anymore, it's popped off, it's done, it's gone. So like I said, this is my second one. I have 2 boys, so that's why we got another one. And once again, it's very affordable, and it is just convenient because it does not take up a whole bunch of space because it slides in right under the table. So I will drop the link below for the Baby Ganix toy and high chair cleaner that I use, for if you're interested in buying that for yourself. It's really good. They have toy and high chair wipes as well, which I can drop the link for those too. But this is the rest of my review for the Safety First Deluxe Sit Snap and Go. If you have any questions, just comment down below.